Hey everybody! Welcome to Mock Flicks. This is episode 26, I think. I'm Michael Nearstead.
I'm Kevin. We're at 26, we're halfway through a year worth of Mock Flicks.
It's crazy. And we have a special guest joining us eating.
I'm here too.
Yeah, it's Ryan. I don't know what he's eating. What are you eating right now?
Eating into his microphone.
A salad.
A salad. Oh, okay.
Salad of what, Ryan?
It's got like lettuce.
Lettuce is not a salad. That's just lettuce,
That's
Ryan.
rabbit food.
It's got lettuce.
To mark the occasion, I got a bottle of Petite Syrah from Paso Robles.
Wow,
Maybe
that's
drink all of it. 'Cause I might
Um,
have to get my bottle of wine if you are.
I got a half bottle here. It's a good bottle of wine. Ellie's parents got it for us. I almost said for me, which is true. It was for my birthday, so
This is most accurate.
it's mostly for me since she has a baby. But yeah. So if you haven't watched us before, we watch movies and you kind of play us alongside, because why wouldn't you want to watch us while you're watching a movie? That's not distracting. And we'll comment over the movie. And this week, we're going to be watching a great movie called Olympus Has Fallen. And there's the cover. I forgot this had Gerard Butler in it. Completely.
Yeah, it does. It does. It has Gerard Butler, Aaron Eckhart, and Morgan Freeman.
Yeah, I knew about the other two.
It makes me wonder, this movie, because you look at this plot, you go, is this a movie where they took a few big names, tried to save a script, you know, or is it good? Maybe it's actually good.
I think that this movie got greenlit before they wrote the script.
That does happen.
Because there was another movie called White House Down that is the same exact plot that came out a few months later. So I think there was shenanigans going on. Anyways, the summary of the movie is a former Secret Service agent. Obviously, the Secret Service agent is Morgan Freeman. Works to prevent a terrorist attack at the White House. And obviously the president is Gerard Butler. Or maybe I got those mixed up. The black guy is Morgan Freeman, actually. Sorry. So Morgan Freeman's the president because he's the oldest.
He's probably the president.
He's probably. We're guessing. We really don't know.
And then Aaron Eckhart plays a Korean.
Yeah. He plays a Korean. This movie got pretty bad reviews.
Do we know if these are North or South Korean terrorists? Do we know that?
I would guess North.
That's the best guess.
Yeah, the Samsung contingency taking over.
Wouldn't the South Korean terrorist group be kind of interesting?
Yeah, but they're an ally. Shut up.
I know, but they could be terrorists. So,
yeah.
They can be terrorists from anywhere. They can just say, hey, they're terrorists, man. We don't have anything to do with it.
They could rebel at our bases there or something. I don't know. Trying to think of
I
a good plot.
doubt that's the case, but you know.
There's some reviews. So this got a 41 on Metacritic, which is pretty awful for a big budget movie. That's pretty bad. But it got 6.5 on IMDb. So just proof.
So it's average for IMDb.
So quality then.
Yeah.
IMDb's ratings mean absolutely nothing to me. They're the most confusing ratings I've ever seen, because they will be so impossible to guess always, but they always fall in a range of like 4. So they can't be like, they really can't be worse than like 5. If they're worse than 5, then it's like universally everyone knows the movie is one of the worst movies ever.
Or it does go on hot or not rules a little bit. If there's minorities, if it's a minority-based movie, it loses usually a half or a full point.
It is, yeah, it's really unfair and stuff like that.
Yeah, it's super emotional too. Like, you'll see movies get 6s that are actually really good because they're like controversial. So yeah, like polarizing movies tend to not do so well. on IMDb are controversial movies. Anyways, this movie cost $70 million to make, and it made almost $100 million in the U.S., which means probably worldwide it made a shit ton more. Let's bring it up. Let's see. Doesn't have global, so I guess no other country saw this. They were all spared.
Well, it is about. I mean, it's kind of an America movie.
It is.
I mean, other countries might pick up on it, but it's not. I don't think it's full of like CG and stuff either.
It's stupid. What they should have done is they should have just made it a made-up country, because this stupid-ass plot, Russians would love it. Russians love these dumb action movies. They would make like $1 billion there. But
yeah,
because
that is true.
What they should have done is they should have just like made it every time they talked about president or America, they just had a blank spot there in the audio so they could just dub over it. It'd be really good.
Everyone, protect the president.
Prime Minister.
Exactly.
Oh God, the Kremlin is on fire.
That doesn't look like the Kremlin at all. That's what they should do.
Well, I guess it's close.
I hope you're proud, because the rest of this day isn't going to go well.
Actually, the Russians probably wouldn't watch it though, because it has a black president in it. Oh, Russians are racist. No, that's me. No, they are. They kind of are. Anyways, yeah. So should we just dive right in?
Yeah, let's go for it.
Yeah, because I got a review here. 10 out of 10. This is a great movie. Great is in all caps. He gave it I'm judging it based on an action movie, not a movie up for an Oscar. It has a lot of cool action scenes. Good plot. Good plot. Well acted and was intense. Good sentence.
This is a great movie. I'm basing it not on something that has anything to do with actual movie reviews. Just my own opinion.
Yeah. And then his last line was, I think it is a perfect action movie.
Perfect. This is a great racehorse. I base this on his personality, not his ability to race.
I love how he gave the least amount of words to plot.
Yeah.
Good plot.
Did you notice that? You noticed that a little bit?
Anyways.
That's weird. I can't believe I am so surprised by that.
Let's just read one bad review. Wall Street Journal. Olympus Has Fallen is... Yeah. Olympus Has Fallen is no fun at all. To the contrary, it soon grows tedious, odious, and oppressive. Great. That sounds fun. He also said, I think it is the most unperfect action movie. No, he didn't say that. All right, so let's...
So did we fix the timer?
No, we didn't. I didn't have time. I thought I had the old ones saved.
So the new one does not work correctly, apparently. It doesn't keep time.
Yeah, but the one thing it fucking needs to do, it eventually fails at. So
yeah, that's
great.
Pretty unbelievable that its single purpose for existing it just can't do correctly. Which is keeping time. I mean, we've been doing that accurately for like a couple hundred years now. I think we can figure it out on a computer, but no, still too complex.
Let me make sure the timer's actually working. Yeah, that was weird. It was also showing that the timer was set for an hour and 44 minutes, even though I already cleared it. Anyways, from last week. So, yeah, do you want to give a synopsis on how this whole thing works for potential new viewers?
Here at Mockflix, what we do is we watch movies and we talk over them. If you want to watch Olympus Has Fallen, you should probably just go lie down instead. But but anyway, if you want to watch it in seriousness, then this is not the place for you, because we are going to talk over it. That said, you should turn on your Netflix closed captioning or subtitles. Even feel free to turn on the Spanish if you are a Spanish speaker and you want to hear us talk at it in English, because this has Spanish subtitles as an option.
Oh, nice.
You get multilingual up in this bitch. So anyway, that's about it. We will sync you up on the count of go, which comes after 3.
Yep. All right, so you guys ready?
Yep. Let's do this.
Yeah.
All right. 1, 2, 3, go.
I want some Jello jigglers now.
It does look like Jello.
There's always room for Jello, guys.
It has the exact like opacity.
Millennium Films. What's going on in the background? Is it like someone's like office footage or something? Like what? Oh, it's a flag.
That's an American flag for sure.
So are we gonna take a drink every time there's like unbridled patriotism at some point?
So no, because I don't have 14 bottles of wine.
I don't one.
I don't have alcohol today.
Oh.
This doesn't look like Washington, D.C. Oh! Okay.
Here I am at Camp David. Boxing.
He's actually punching the director. Fuck you, Fuqua! Isn't
We'll
this
never fall for the rope-a-dope.
Isn't this the second Eckhart movie we've watched?
Yeah, we watched The Core.
And we watched pretty much his 2 worst movies. It's kind of amazing.
Feel a little bad for him.
10
minutes until the State of the Union.
I think that guy was like on an Ambien trip or something. He was pretty subdued. It's just like 10 minutes. The tiniest boxing ring on the planet.
Yeah, what the hell was that?
Can't even do a fucking like sit up in it. Oh, the terrorist in this movie is global warming weather. Didn't think about that one. Why are you holding your...
Wow, we're just expositioning like third line of the movie.
Yeah. Glad that this is a sincere statement I'm making. Yeah, it sounded, like I said, it sounded really sincere.
So we were wrong. He is the president.
Is he? Who's
Isn't
Morgan
he?
Freeman then?
I don't know. He must. Morgan Freeman must be the agent.
Maybe.
And Gerard Butler is president's butler?
Wait, is his first kid?
Dude, First Kid is on Netflix.
Aw, I want to play some Uncharted.
You're a piece of shit, kid.
Fuck you, Dad.
Okay, so that kid, because he was playing Uncharted, is going to get in a shootout later in the movie and know what to do. Because he plays the video game.
You know, this is just like some random bed and breakfast and not, like, you know, it's the best they could do. Close enough.
It kind of looks like the cabin we stayed at your birthday.
It's a little nicer, but yeah.
Yeah.
Well, this kid looks like he's from the 90s. What is that fucking haircut? Like, and wearing a hat? He looks like an idiot.
It's bizarre.
Another insincere statement.
Is that Chris Parnell?
No, that's, oh, what's his fucking name? Can't think of his name right now.
So who are these Secret Service dudes? Like, I don't understand already.
Yeah, they're Secret Service.
They dig that bullet more.
Mustang, this is Big Top.
Mustang and Big Top. They're gonna get a sitcom after this movie.
Big Top's actually Pee-wee.
Yep.
This is Pee-wee.
Paul Rubin.
Yep. I get paid $100,000 a year to do this.
Sir, the fake snow machine is working correctly.
Man, I can hardly keep myself in the seat with all this action.
Oh, that kid.
Damn it, Connor, put on your
I see that
seatbelt.
windshield.
Riveting dialogue.
What? 180 degrees awareness. Don't you mean 360? Just checking. What? What are you checking? What is happening? You're basically training this person to be a chemtrail psychotic paranoid person. Man, chemtrails in the air. What happened at 9/11? That's right, we blew up the building. This playing crossword is pretty tough.
Connor was the one who really got Bin Laden.
Ashley Judd once in a while just shows up. You're like, oh yeah, her. Forgot about her.
These car scenes look horrible. They're so fake.
Oh wow.
Not these, but the outside shots.
Well,
Wouldn't that be his?
yeah. I broke into your grandma's house and hit her with a billy club.
I love when people do that. Like they say, it's like,
Eyes on the road, buddy.
wow, it's my mother's watch. It's like your mother's been dead 30 years. It's your watch now.
I'm glad that agent's like, I'm so glad we had this heart to heart.
Yeah, what was that? Why do you have to take 1 second to talk to his guard about how hard he suck?
We have a tree terrorist! Tree terrorist!
You
Yeah,
think
black-
Whoa!
a car about half a mile ahead, you know, not...
Did she just get impaled by a guardrail?
She's dead, I think, yeah.
I think she's dead.
Oh, no, she's just knocked out a little bit. A little woozy.
She's not gonna make it.
No worries, the next time, we'll just make sure every tree on every road has been cut down.
So then
So, what hit the windshield? Was it like a tree branch or something?
The car-
It
Car's
looks like
going
a
to
tree
fall.
branch.
and he's gonna hold him personally responsible because he said to get out of the car.
Ah. Wait, are we watching Vertical Limit this week? Oh, no, wait, no. It's just... Maybe she's still alive, you know?
My car!
Don't worry, it's insured. Oh, thank God. Thank God.
Yeah.
The last thing I'd
Really,
want
that
to
was
do as
really good for his
president... The last
It'd be
thing...
really good for his political career because, you know, his poll numbers would fucking skyrocket.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
He could get a third term. That's how good this would be for his fucking polling numbers. No, what I was going to say, though, it's like... No, don't worry, the car's insured, and it's like... Oh, the last thing I would want to do as president is waste money. That's not... It's not what I would want to do.
Doesn't like the presidential car cost like millions and millions of dollars and
Yeah.
have its like own contained air system and shit?
Yeah, well, I'm sure
Yeah,
she probably would live because it would probably like go in, like a hot air balloon would pop out of it as it's falling and it would just float in the air. Who knows what they fucking put in that car?
So everyone on the Secret Service that day was fired, right?
It's probably
You should have been watching for trees!
It's probably basically that car from Spy Hunter. Like
Yeah.
oil slicks and
Oil
missiles and
slick.
shit.
Hey, can you turn up the AC? It's like, okay, it's the oil slick. Costs like a 20 car pileup behind him. Oops.
Yeah, but it's behind him, so it's fine.
Oh, man. Down the dumps. Oh.
Was the camera spin necessary?
No, I was just gonna ask about that. I'm really broken up about the president's wife.
It's been 20 years. Get over it. No. The worst fake news. Look at that fucking news.
Yeah,
that was like
news.
Shit. What the fuck?
Tension on the DMZ.
That fucking looked like crap.
Yeah,
Holy
that was
shit.
awful.
I was saying I feel really guilty about killing somebody.
There was ribs.
That's all there needs to be. It could be fucking KKK members. Like, these guys are assholes, but at least there's ribs. Fucking fake news is so bad.
Yeah.
They should have just replaced him with an Onion newscast.
Okay, Mike, think about it later.
How about we run a movie? I was thinking In the Line of Fire.
Is this guy the Secret Service agent? Or is he the president? I'm still confused.
He's
Oh,
not the
he's Secret
president.
Service, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Honey, didn't you know if you cut off the president's head, you get all his powers?
God damn it.
I wish there was a fucking statute like that. That'd be amazing. It would be like this weird, like
pirate
like
law.
you get all these like protections. Like Secret Service can't do it, right? But anyone else could cut off his fucking head and take over president. That'd be a great like rule.
Why is there a caption for the director agent? Like, they have to introduce her with a subtitle.
Yeah, that seems a little unnecessary.
Angela Bassett's amazing because like she just did the American Horror Story show and she looks so like young in that, and then you just put a short haircut on her, put her in a business suit, and she looks way older. It's like that's all you need to do. Exposition, sir.
You know, this is really, you know, not realistic to what Secret Service agents should be doing, because I expect them to be taking out hookers in, like, Colombia and shit.
Yeah, that's true. I don't expect them to be in the coffee house from Seinfeld just hanging out with the boss.
Yeah, what? I hate when people run into each other at places. It's like you're in a huge city. Are you guys that lame?
Yeah, do you know how uncommon that is? It's happened to me like once in this
Hey,
city.
this is a coffee shop across the street from the White House, so of course all the Secret Service agents go there.
So it has to have like a punny name, like Central Perk and Friends. So what do you think it would be called? Try to give it a name. Coffee place across the street from the White House.
Not so
Let's
Secret
see.
Service.
Not so Secret Service.
I think it'd be called First Coffee.
First Cop. That's so bad. That's the worst name. So stupid.
Dude, we're like 5 minutes into this movie. I'm half done with this bottle of wine.
This movie's pretty boring so far.
Yeah, nothing's really happened.
Yeah,
I mean,
like
the
they set up,
president thing happened,
they set up the
but,
first wife dying, and now it's like over in a coffee shop. It's who gives
Well,
a
they
shit?
had to talk about how now he's demoted.
These characters are completely one-dimensional too. Like they're all just about
Yeah.
plot.
They're barely characters.
Good dog. Is that a model?
Who knows?
Hail to
Probably.
the cafe.
Oh, that was the back of the White House. I see. Never mind.
Hear that one? Hail to the cafe. That
That's
one's
a good
pretty
one.
good.
Oh, that's pretty good. Yeah, sorry. Should have looked at these. The Toll House.
The Starbucks stops here.
The Starbucks stop.
That's terrible.
Dramatic music.
He's gonna do what no one has ever accomplished: find parking in DC.
DC.
Yeah, I know, right?
I love that he has the American flag lapel. He's like in every scene he's had one.
That's the most accurate thing in this movie. Wow, it's amazing you saw it from that view.
I do know what happened 5 minutes ago in the movie. Thank you.
Do you guys hate that? I mean, pretty much every movie with flashbacks does it, but I hate when people see like footage that isn't at their perspective, like they're God. Like they're using in the front seat of the car. I just have always hated that. It's like, if he's having a flashback, it should be from his perspective.
That's kind of annoying, but the thing that bothers me more is just that they're giving flashbacks of things that we just saw.
I know, it's like, remember this?
I didn't forget.
I actually did. This wine's pretty strong.
This movie was filmed in Louisiana and took extensive CGI to make it look like DC.
It looks like that, did you see that fucking photo that was photoshopped of the kid fishing? That thing looked
those
horrible.
car scenes, I already said those car scenes, they looked terrible. They were totally in a studio.
Kid, listen, you're the son of a president. Your life is going to be fucked up for life.
Yeah. Well, we'll cheer you up with some cocaine. Help you? Would you want some coke?
3 minutes of playtime.
If you finish your book, I'll let you drag 3 more of my ties around your neck.
There's no way they would run out of Rocky Road ice cream if the president wanted it. There'd probably be someone too full job.
2 minutes.
Yeah, they go to a contractor and pay $200 for a pint.
They'd probably put an ice cream factory in the basement just making Rocky Road.
They'd fly a goddamn chopper to Ben & Jerry's to get that shit if the president asked for it.
Sir, Project Chunky Monkey is on its way. Let's lift off.
God, I love the West Wing.
Not nearly enough hallway walking. See, now we're lobby walking.
Dude, how long do you think it takes for a Secret Service person to go from the place where they park to inside where their point is, right? Like, you know how you have to walk, you may have to park far away. How far do you think they have to walk? Like an hour, 2 hours? Like, how long does it take them to, like, start their work day?
Probably takes a minute.
Okay, so Morgan Freeman here is the Speaker of the House. Do you think he's Democrat or Republican in this movie?
Being that he's black, I would say Republican. Seriously, what is it good for? The president's right. Professor Gascan. That would be the worst punishment to your kid. Ted Cruz filibuster. Oh. Damn it, that's when Friends is on. Why Korea? I'm still...
Why did people throw shit in the streets for South Korea?
I hate movies that have North Korea as an enemy. They're so unintimidating to me. Why? Yeah. They have like 10 people and they're all malnourished and starving to death. Like, why am I afraid of them? They have like $10.
North Korea's army is huge, actually.
Yeah, it's like what, 6th largest or something like that, or 5th.
It might even be bigger than that.
Yeah, I know their military is really big, but they have no money. Who gives a shit?
That is true. They don't have much money.
They'd probably fight pretty crazy, though, because they basically believe they're person's a god. So they'll probably make you fight pretty well.
Well, they do have, let's see.
Okay, so I've been to the White House, and that's not what the front of it looks like.
Yeah,
it's way farther back than that.
Just for our fun fact, Korea has 45 active military per 100 capita. 45% of their country is military.
They're only paying jobs, so...
Yeah.
Yeah.
That sounds completely ridiculous. No country should be like that. But I'm pro-Israel. I'm okay with them. It's okay for all of them.
Let's stop laissez-faire up in here and...
How long did they spend getting the name for the Korean Prime Minister? Do you think they spent 10 seconds or 1? I don't know how long they spent. They could even do like a Park. Like Park, that's a common South Korean last name.
No
Lee.
way.
Fucking Lee. Nice walk, extra. Nice.
Lady.
Liked it.
Best years of his life.
By Domino's, they mean they're eating They have Domino's eating contests. Just eat pizzas.
Look at that
real plane.
That looks bad. Oh,
okay,
Jesus
so that's fake,
Christ.
obviously, because the F-35s are still broken.
These scenes look worse than Independence Day.
Yes, they do. I will give it to you. And I've seen that in the last year.
That's not an insult to Independence Day. I'm saying if you look at it objectively, they look way worse.
Okay, also that C-130 would never come within 300 miles of downtown Washington, D.C.
Yeah.
We have a mutual problem.
That shit out of the sky.
Here's the thing. If you know that, South Korea, why don't you just build as big of an army? You have a bigger population, way more fucking money. Why don't you just build it? Why are you going to us? Really?
Shit.
Those... What? What? The fuck? Those are the worst pilots ever. They would...
Yeah, they're not great.
They let a fucking... What is this? Like basically a cargo plane... Take them
it's
out.
Supposed to be a KC-130, but yeah,
dude,
they do have guns on the side of them, but that wouldn't happen.
That would be a huge mistake. And by the way, they wouldn't have 2 planes out; they'd have like 10. They would just go, "Oh, they shot down 2 planes. Let's fucking kill this plane immediately." Oh no, not Code 999.
That's 666 upside down.
Yeah. Elevator.
Even the elevator shot is CG. You could have just went in a real elevator.
Hold on. Andrews Air Force Base. That is in Nevada.
Is it?
Is it?
Yes.
Are you sure? Check on that. Someone check on it. Professor Gaskin's like jets were made by Lockheed, so they blow up anyways. That's mean. Yeah, Lockheed doesn't have the best image in the defense sector. They even between defense companies, they're kind of looked at as dog shit.
Whoa!
They just clap. Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, that's why they went to the fancy restaurant. They got the best view of the plane.
Sure.
Fuck your farmer's market.
Fuck your National Mall.
There's SAM sites on top of the White House.
Yes, there are. Yes, there are.
I saw that. I know that they're shooting people. Let's move on now.
Where did these guys come from?
Yeah, what?
The Blackwater headquarters was right there. Let's go out. Shoot this fucker down. Maybe we'll get a bounty. Nope. Nope.
No.
Nope. 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 Nope.
Totally.
Nope. No. No. Bullshit.
This is just exploding. Like, oh my god.
And this is when they'd shoot the second set of SAMs at them, and it wouldn't matter, even though the first would have totally hit them. Anyways, this is so stupid.
It's funny, is what it is.
Look at that set. Look at that set. Oh man, those doors. Those doors look like they were made out of Duplos.
1 second.
I'm that bike courier that just fell down.
Sit down, the wolf. They sure have a lot of bullets.
I love how the guy with the bolt-action rifle fired 3 shots.
You know, this plane basically did like the Death Star bomb sequence odds wise. Like this is like a perfect run. This makes no sense.
No, that shit's radar guided. Come on.
Okay, there we go. Finally, thank goodness. At least something.
Oh, there we go.
Okay, so are they gonna actually fly this into something now? No.
God damn it.
I would love to be one of those extras.
Oh yeah, that was probably fun.
Really? That looks like shit. That looks like oh, that looks so bad.
It looks like a video game from like 4 years ago.
Oh, hit those people! No, yeah! Oh, it's just...
This little war started going on, but they didn't evacuate or anything. They're like, no, just hang out.
It's a nice
So,
one.
I gotta get this clear. The president's wife died, and then there was an attack in Washington, D.C., so his poll numbers are gonna be like 99% at this point.
Yeah.
He could go and just bomb an unrelated country and people would still support him.
If he's Democrat, then they'll say that he was weak. So now his poll, I would say his poll numbers would be about 55%. He'd still be fine. You know, the dead wife thing pulls, man. That's some big time shit. Like,
Bird, shut up. Yeah, they would just have people, you know, tourists just wandering outside the White House, you know, not running for cover or anything.
yeah, instead of hiding, they're taking pictures.
They didn't evacuate or isolate anything. They just allowed people to run around.
Well,
I'm seeing a backpack here. Did you see that shot?
He just jumped forward.
That shot was fantastic.
This is so stupid! Holy shit!
So
We're
the
taking down the fence.
So the tourists outside were actually like undercover terrorists or some bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, sure.
Right.
Sure.
Also, this is not what North Korea would do.
Also, why would you
they're
run
not
out
this
from the White
stupid.
House?
Yeah,
Why would you take cover?
Literally, if you did this, if you did a ground invasion of fucking the White House, they would nuke all of North Korea. They would not exist anymore. You know they'd be so fucking reactionary and just annihilate them. Why the fuck would they do this? Geopolitically, this makes no fucking sense at all. Unless they just have a total death wish.
To be too hungry to blow up.
It's for that too.
So this is just a bunch of implied action because, like, I have no idea what's going on. Like, from a camera-wise cinematography perspective.
Yeah, Antoine Fuqua, who directed this, I'm not a big fan of his movies, so...
Yeah, because when you do, like, 180 rule shots of people hiding behind shit, you don't get an understanding of what's going on.
Oh, some bad shit right there.
Go dog, you got this. Yeah. Oh, poor dog.
Well, that was amazing. That was amazing. She shot 2 people with 1 sniper bullet.
No, she took a couple shots.
Well, she shot him instantly.
Look at that.
She's a pretty good sniper.
There. That fucking entire truck was CG'd in.
Wait, what?
Infiltration!
This is so stupid.
So wait, the South Korean bodyguards are North Korean plants? Is that it?
Yep, I guess so.
You know how impossible that would be?
Yeah.
Background checks on Secret Service agents are, like, insane.
Fucking hate movies. I hate movies.
Oh,
this is that medium shot of him changing the fucking magazine, or
there's so many ways they could pull off this premise in a more believable way.
Yeah.
There really is. Make it China, but they don't want to make it China because they don't want to offend
Also,
Chinese.
you don't fire an MP5 without the stock to your shoulder at full auto without it recoiling.
I mean, even the smallest thing they could do is just make it not in the White House. If the president was somewhere else and they took over that building,
like,
it would make 100 times more sense than this.
Like an embassy. He's at an embassy.
Or maybe he's at a fundraising dinner someplace.
Yes.
Yeah. Exactly. It'd still be stupid, but...
Yes, if you stick your finger in the blood hole of the jugular, that fixes it. Look it up.
If you pinch the jugular vein, you could stop the bleeding for a couple minutes, maybe, but...
So instead of dying in 2 minutes, you die in 3.5?
Wow.
Like, yeah.
Bring me Gerard Butler.
Also, if the president's own bunker went offline, you wouldn't say that shit that calmly.
No.
I love those CG helicopters. I'm running out of wine here, Mike. I blame this on you.
This movie's bad. Where did they come from?
Why would the guys keep pouring out of the White House? Why wouldn't they just stay inside?
This is actually not North Koreans. This is just waste management. They're taking over.
You keep cutting our budget. Also, that barrel would be melting.
So these guys are trained? These guys are trained? They're trained.
They just walk outside.
Walk outside in a huddled group where the bullets are coming.
They didn't know that to block a bullet for the president, he has to actually be in back of you.
Yeah, let's get the RPG, you know.
This movie must have been so fun to be an extra for.
Yeah.
So fun.
How many pneumatic flipping things do you think they got? for people to stand on.
Like,
oh, that guy's shooting sideways. He's just shooting. What are you even? He's not even looking. He's just shooting sideways. Like, what? What are you doing?
Dude, he's fucked.
Damn, I thought I could save him. He's just like the president's wife.
He just has PTSD right there.
They're not even wearing SWAT stuff or anything. They're just wearing like t-shirts and hats.
Yep. So stupid.
This is how I invade America, with a fucking hoodie.
You know, there's huge bases right next to fucking DC. They would already be there. They would be fucking destroying them. This is what, like 30 people? Like, are you fucking serious?
Back there.
But they're showing more of them coming in! Like, what the fuck is going on? Like, American troops aren't there yet. No National Guard, nothing like that. Oh, he's North Korean! Oh, I didn't notice! The glasses confused me! Fucking, come on. It's bullshit.
The shots in this are killing me. They're so funny.
Apparently, making the lighting go crazy and shaking the camera, you know, that allows you to have just bad takes.
Yeah.
It does. We've only got 4 guys left in the fucking White House.
I got this door, you get the other door. You guys suck! What the fuck is...
This
you
guy's
guys
really
are...
bad at the CT office right here.
How are they so bad? How are they so bad at their jobs?
Listen, all you need for this fucking level is just the pump shotgun and flashbangs, and you just flashbang in. And
Did he kick him in the balls?
Also, I think the Secret Service would probably will bulletproof vests.
Oh, well, let's put a bunch of people in it then. No? No, don't
just, you know, get the army or anything.
Yeah. There's only like a base like 30 miles away from there.
There they are.
Yeah, a couple dozen. Not, you know, trucks and trucks load of them. Are they serious?
That's the FBI!
Yeah, why is FBI here?
FBI.
What the fuck?
Yeah, the FBI would be the first to respond.
We're gonna cut through the red tape, guys!
Oh my god.
That's hacking. I love fake hacking. Fake hacking is great.
They have to crack the 8-digit password. It's hard. It's secure enough for my bank.
They're gonna have to pour water from one jug into another jug.
Oh, so they resecured the White House. They resecured it with the security system. That makes sense. God. Even though they shot a couple RPGs and completely made it go down. But you know, whatever.
Okay, this guy wouldn't be allowed within 10 miles of the White House. The fucking reporter. That shit would be under, like, lockdown.
You're a fucking hack! Fucking, that's a real journalist. That's Lawrence O'Donnell. What a fucking loser. He's in this piece of shit movie. Fuck you, idiot. I don't like him anyways. He's a fucking asshole. They mean business.
Don't worry, sir. We won't.
If you haven't guessed already, I'm North Korea. What do you mean?
So, he asked who is this dude, but I'm sure this guy would have gone thorough background checks in order to meet the president in person. How do they not know who that dude is?
Once again, they would not stand down.
No, DEFCON 4 is like no readiness. DEFCON 1 is the super readiness one. Come on.
But 4 sounds better.
We're at DEFCON 4. Man, I wish I didn't stop being a bail bondsman. Are we watching Trespass again? Okay, no, we are.
Am I supposed to care about seeing some random person get shot when I've already seen like dozens of them?
Yeah.
What?
You like gay marriage.
It makes no sense that this guy would be a traitor for North Korea. What are they gonna do? Give him wine? Like,
Yeah, I don't know.
Look at that fake fire. It's like 4 frames fire. Look at it. It's totally not in sync with the rest of the film.
oh shit! We lost.
That's CG too. Green screened. I'm sorry. That terrible
Slow-mo?
effect.
Yeah, what is that effect? Whoa!
They couldn't use a real flag because they want it to float in the air and look fucking awful. This is so stupid, man.
Well, they got the set. They got like the model of the thing.
This
the White
movie
House.
feels like a joke.
Well, this feels like a movie you should see like
one
on
drone.
Netflix.
All they need is one drone. They're set. The drone has been deployed. There's like 8 million drones probably flying around. The fuck?
Is this guy having trouble finding a gun? Is that what's happening?
You know what? I will say... yeah, I know, it's stupid. But I will say, MGS4 has a more realistic plot than this fucking thing so far. This...
It actually does.
Because at least the Patriot thing, it's like, that's ridiculous and totally stupid, but I could see them doing that, like having a turn-off switch on guns.
No, see, that would never happen as long as the NRA is still a thing.
See, that's why we need them. Because that is a bad idea. So
Protecting our rights.
Exactly.
These Koreans wouldn't have been able to invade if everyone had a gun.
Oh, so that's why he sympathizes with North Koreans, because he smokes cigarettes as much as most Asians do.
This wouldn't have happened if the president had had a gun.
It's the same thing.
Sad bugle music.
Get
Yeah.
off my plane.
Great.
So what's the purpose of this movie? Is it supposed to scare me, or like...
It's to make you hate North Koreans.
Yeah, right? Like...
Not South Koreans, though, because they give us cool cars and telephones.
They do.
I think...
Do they really give us cool cars? So they give us
God,
Hyundais. And Daewoo's.
Someone probably heard about people trying to get scared of North Korea because of the nuclear test thing and just wrote a script because they went, oh, I can cash in on this right now. And then they did.
Ominous music plays.
I knew it.
I remember this boy.
He exists somewhere.
8675309. Yeah, okay. Got it.
It was just actually 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay, I'm gonna anti-hack the hacker now. Yeah. Verified, even though you're not working for us anymore.
Yeah, well, they left him access just in case he wanted to visit once in a while.
They have really bad Active Directory provisions.
I like the Aeron chairs. At least she has good back support.
Only the finest.
Gotta have lumbar.
They paid some contractor $700 for that chair.
Wait, what is going on? She's a doc. Oh, fuck you, movie. I don't even care.
He already had his hand amputated. Like, they got an amputee, but his hand was already amputated.
Call Mike. You're saying that to yourself. Why would you?
You can actually use the phone to do that, lady.
All cell phones have been suspended. For what reason? Oh no, little black kid got killed! Feel sad.
No, it's funny because that one dude was helping that like person that was obviously injured, but there was like a police in like a fucking lawn chair just chilling there. He didn't care.
I gotta say, like, Morgan Freeman's been in this movie for about 30 seconds so far.
Yeah.
Yeah, why is he top billing?
I don't know. He's in the center of the fucking screen of the.
Yeah.
That's why I thought he was the president in this movie. I have interest in the Coca-Cola secret West recipe. Yes, my boss is crazy. That's what he wants. I know I'm probably gonna die. That's literally all he wanted. He loves Coca-Cola. And white women. Can you give him some white women too?
Okay, so if we're going to talk about the Korean War, both Russia and China also backed the North at the time. So it's not like we just interfered.
Yeah. Here's the thing, too, I gotta say. North Koreans are infamously very, very short. They're very short people because they've been malnourished. And this guy's like 6'3" or something. This Asian guy's like super tall.
Okay, are you hearing the rationale for this
This
traitor
guy
here?
is
Yeah, it's
blaming
stupid.
globalization on Wall Street on the current president.
I'm sure Steve Forbes was real pumped.
Yes, they're gonna let Forbes shoot the president after they took the White House and have him as a hostage. They wouldn't even let him get his gun out. They would just shoot him.
Obviously, with your son, we're gonna do nothing because he's all
there he
our
is.
leverage.
Yeah, because I'm sure the Speaker of the House would be let into the Pentagon at this point. Oh, I guess that makes sense because he's third in line. Never mind. The Speaker is after the President and Vice President, yeah.
The vice president get killed?
They don't know where he is.
Oh.
Yeah.
He's just like in a Turkish spa getting a blowjob or something.
You know what's funny too? Because like the instance he said you're the acting president of the United States, I thought they're just gonna repeal Obamacare.
Yeah, he just does it right away.
That's what fucking Boehner would fucking do.
Wait, North Korea just said they deny having anything to do with the attack. That's weird. That's really weird. What? Are these just like go-getters? Like,
Well, didn't they say they were trying to complete some kind of civil uprising?
maybe.
Yeah.
That actually makes the movie a lot more believable in a dumb way. Like,
Wait, Kubi
There's some
Bryant
kind
said
of
that there is a
insurgent,
sequel
I
to
guess.
this movie.
What's that?
Kubi Bryant was saying that they have acquired distribution rights to a sequel.
no.
No.
How? How
Good
would
thing
that
we
happen?
finally secured up this White House. Nothing's ever gonna happen here again. Oops.
I find it funny that like even though he got fired from the Secret Service job, he still knows the safe codes in the Oval Office.
They didn't change them.
What would the sequel's premise be?
I think
The
it,
Pope gets kidnapped in the Vatican.
One of the Koreans hid in a closet and they never found him. He comes back out and takes over the White House again.
and then he says, "I'm coming out of the closet." That'd be weird.
Yeah, but he says it with a Korean accent.
Oh, hold on. This is
Yeah, what
this
is
the
a
plot to
gay
Die
North
Hard
Korean
now.
accent? That must sound fun.
Be interesting.
This is the plot to Die Hard now, because they got
Yeah.
a dude on the inside.
Yeah. Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker.
Mr. Falcon, thank you.
Oh, yeah, Mr. Falcon. No one would know who he is. No one would know. None of these people would know. They would be like, "Who's this fucker that's sneaking around? He was former Secret Service. Oh well, whatever. He's gonna get shot anyways." Like they wouldn't care. I don't think they would
Nowadays,
stop
former
him.
Secret Service, and you go, "Oh, former? Well, I don't fucking give a shit."
So Morgan Freeman's already an infinitely better president than that other guy.
Yeah, alive.
They want all the finest Western things.
Mainly freedom. They're jealous of it.
With their freedom, they would want to install a totalitarian dictator. They really aren't comfortable with anything else.
Access login.
I fucking love fake computer shit. It's so good.
Yeah, it's awesome. Always funny.
Why do they care so much about the first kid? Listen, if there was a terrorist attack on the White House and the president was being held hostage, they would not give a shit about the first kid.
Yeah, but you know who would? Sinbad. Sinbad would care.
Yeah, he would, because he hasn't made a good movie in about 13 years.
I think you're being nice.
We could use a Sinbad insertion, I think.
Teach the kid how to dance.
Sinbad and insert in the same sentence.
I need 800 cc's of Sinbad stat.
I need a cross earring and an oversized T-shirt. That was like his go-to.
I had to eat a burger with a vegetarian.
Why did they go into this complicated fist fight when you could have just hit him with a chair and he would have been knocked the fuck out?
Also, this guy would have no chance, probably. Like,
yeah.
As well trained as North Koreans are, the Secret Service is like best of the best. Dude,
that's
what
like your emancipation.
Statue head smash. Necessary shot.
Bird, shut up.
We want a higher quality video feed. This isn't high quality enough. It's only 4K video
when were there
feed.
30,000 troops in the DMZ of Korea? Yes, you can just recall the 7th Fleet, but the imaginary troops on the DMZ don't exist.
All those Asians look alike. It's very hard.
Wow.
Yeah, that's a loss for, original.
Yeah, we could never replace this bureaucrat. There's not a million standing in the wings.
You could let an entire country fall, or a couple guys could die. It's,
Well, they can't let the president's son die because he's next in line to be president.
Are we going by Game of Thrones rules here?
By the way, that seems like a funny joke, but then we have had sons of presidents be presidents. So it's like... And we probably will have a daughter of a president be president someday, too. That is my call.
Very likely.
We got some royal families in this business.
Dynasties.
Yeah.
Why do you want to... Oh, I guess that's the Security Council. I guess that makes sense.
The two guys that were sitting there's two guys talking to each other. They were talking about the NFL draft coming up next week. I don't know why everyone's so focused on this. Dude, who's going to take Manziel? I don't know. Is it going to be Cleveland or Minnesota? I don't know. I know all these guns were scary, but this shit is really scary. It's fucking
Behold,
box cutter.
My letter opener.
Yeah.
Pen is mightier than the sword, dude.
I can open certified mail with this bitch. Those letters are even thicker.
Let me show you what happens when I stab someone.
We view this as food. I'm really hungry. I'm gonna eat this guy. I'm really hungry.
That guy would go, I'm not telling you. They'll just kill me.
Okay, here's the code. It's up, up, down, down, left, right, A, B, start.
He's already
no,
dead.
No, it's B, A.
He's already dead, though. His jugular's cut.
Yeah,
so why would you say anything?
Don't give it to him.
He's already dead. His jugular's cut.
Don't give it to him.
That's the worst password ever. That's only like fucking 20 bits of encryption there.
Did you see that screen? Did you see that screen?
Yeah,
Code 1, 2, and 3. God be fucking kidding me. God be fucking kidding me.
I just downloaded an app. All you gotta do is put in the codes and it does it for you. It's Apple. It just works.
It just works. That'd be great though if they got the 3 codes and then they got an exception. Because the government
Morgan Freeman has no idea
shitty
what a
program.
server code is.
It crashes and there's a kernel panic.
Oh, he's got a BlackBerry.
Well, now we know this movie's fiction. Because nobody has a BlackBerry.
Look, just sitting in the White House chair. He could be going for the president. He's just like chilling there with guns.
Here's where we tell you.
No, actually, you don't need to know at all.
No,
you don't need to fucking. You don't need to know whatsoever.
No, you don't.
How does the Speaker of the House know this?
Yeah, what? I didn't think about that.
I like how they italicized and then did it for the rest of that sentence when it cut. That's attention to detail in the subtitles.
So
they want to disable the nuke
disable
defense.
the thing that lets them not let a nuke launch.
Yeah.
So when a nuke launches, they can't stop it.
Yeah. So, by the way, my dad works on the Star Wars project, and that shit don't work anyways. So it's about like 70%.
There was an article out within the last week that was saying that like the NORAD or the Minuteman launch codes were still kept on like 8-inch floppy disks.
That's
Wow.
probably true. I don't know.
Let me pull up that fucking article. I gotta find.
I went to
It's
the
actually in a USB thumb drive around a cat's collar.
I went to Vandenberg Air Force Base recently, which is one of the largest housing facilities for ICBMs, and it's kind of a shithole. It's like really beautiful, but like the facilities are horrible. And like all our nukes are there. It's pretty funny. It's like
They're all under the Getty Museum.
That'd be great. It splits in half. No, it doesn't even split out. It just launches through all the expensive artwork. We should probably not put it underneath this. It's a real waste.
How does this guy know? Like, these guys would not know all of the Secret Service in existence.
Yaha.
Whatever. He should be. Man, this is a waste of Eckhart,
No, that
man.
guy looks like Joey from Friends. Every single time I see him.
Matt LeBlanc.
Yeah.
I slept with slaves. What? Oh. What?
No one told you Korea was gonna invade.
God damn it.
You should have stayed sick. Should have stayed sick at home, but you got slayed instead. It's like your life is always stuck in second gear, you know?
Okay, shut up. This is the worst Perfect Dark level.
This is where all the action happens.
Is this supposed to be like rising tension? Because I have no idea what the relation between.
This has been one of the most relaxed times I've
Yeah.
had in a while. I'm feeling pretty good.
Where's one?
I'm not angry right now.
Where is each group? We don't know.
They've set up all their stupid rules for this movie, and now I'm feeling comfortable. Now
Action
it's just
is
him
fucking veteran
against a
because
bunch
of
of
porno.
Asian dudes. And muscly white guy will always be a bunch of Asian dudes. It's just simple fact.
Yeah.
Unless it's a Tony Jaa movie.
We should watch a Tony Jaa movie.
Yeah, fuck yeah. Some shin
Protector?
kicks to the face.
Yeah. The Protector has one of the best fucking like scenes in movies. That 3-minute cut.
But
of
his
him going
movies
to the
aren't
hotel.
that
But
good.
The Protector is not that good of a movie.
Yeah, it's a
No,
problem.
it isn't. It isn't. But that scene in particular is amazing.
Yeah, it's a great scene, but the movie sucks.
Yeah, see every single kung fu film ever made.
Yeah, pretty much. Trying to think of a counterpoint, but
He's in the walls. This is Die Hard.
This is supposed to be the fucking White House. What is going on?
I gotta say, Die Hard's 1,000 times better than this.
Yes.
Is that John Connor?
You should never play virtual reality games with strangers. No, that's
It's
first
John
kid.
Connor.
Stop LARPing.
What? What was that shot? Lincoln's watching over you.
Yeah, Unbach's really good.
No, they can see through the paintings like in Scooby-Doo.
Yeah. Does this? Your mommy's just sleeping. Oh, I'm sorry, she's dead. Sorry, it's the wrong movie.
Are they still making a sequel to that?
They're making two. Making two movies. ID2 and ID3 at the same time. I think those movies could work.
Independence Day.
I think those movies could totally work. I actually kind of like Independence Day, even though it's fucking stupid as hell.
Independence Day is like, it's stupid, but it's funny stupid.
It's a fun movie.
It's fun, yeah. And the effects look awesome in it. Still, they look great.
Do, yeah.
And that movie...
And he was killed instantly.
Yeah, exactly.
And he's dead. And he's dead.
Yeah.
What
are the chances? Yeah.
One or two of those guys. Four fucking rifles shooting at him.
Let's all go through the same doorway. That seems like the best idea.
He had a gun because he was playing Uncharted and is obviously very good at the video games.
Let's do our standard trading procedure. Huddle and spray bullets. This should work really well.
Well, honestly, in that case, it should have worked very well. I don't know why it didn't.
Yeah, in that case, yeah. They were standing in a line.
He ran across an open doorway. They could have each shot straight and they wouldn't have missed him.
Yeah. I would say, like, if they were having handguns, right? Still a very good chance they would hit him at least once. Most likely multiple times. But with automatic weapons, that seems almost impossible.
It's impossible for sure, dude. That guy would be so dead.
I love that his...
Unless he's the Flash. If he was the Flash, you'd get hit, probably. Do these guys have GoPros on their heads?
Yeah.
Dude, they gotta check this sick action out! Go put this on my fucking vine!
The rest of the movie's filmed with GoPros attached to the forehead.
That'd be great. That would raise it a point. That guy's gonna do well. That guy's gonna live.
That's the most
that guy's gonna live
complicated
too.
optics I've ever seen.
Yeah, I know, it's like such bad interface. Okay.
Right now, listen, kid. You're gonna be awesome.
This is the time of the movie where you'll eavesdrop on people in the vents, and you'll be important to the plot. So go in this vent, and you'll find out a bunch of information that will be important later.
Yeah.
Oh, here's this walkie-talkie.
He was going to look 360 instead of 180.
If you do a good job, I'll get you a milkshake.
He's going to look through. Sorry, I just saw it too.
Dude, I can't wait to tell my friends on Xbox Live.
Yeah, he tries to use the walkie-talkie that he gets, and it's just like, hey, I saw this thing, and then there's just people on, it's like, faggot, you suck, hide in the vent, fucking camper.
Goes, wake up, baby!
Wake up, baby. That's an inside joke.
Not really an inside joke, it's a news story that most people probably haven't heard of.
Yeah.
Some guy hacked into a baby monitor and yelled, wake up, baby, a bunch of times. Trying to wake... What? Why? We don't know, but he did.
Because he's an amazing human being.
Okay, I gotta go to the bathroom so you can watch the rest of this bullshit for a minute.
And he was never seen again.
The North Korean economy or Ryan?
Ryan.
Oh, okay. I got confused for a second. What did he even say?
I don't know.
It's like, fuck you, dirty Asian, I hate you! Yeah, why didn't you just do that initially? Why didn't you just fucking do that initially?
You know, I love this thing that they break people's necks and all. You know how fucking hard it is to break someone's neck like that?
I would say, though, Gerard Butler could probably break some necks if he was trained. He's a big dude. He could fucking break some necks.
He is big, but I mean, it's still not
It's hard.
easy at all. It's like, you have to be really strong.
And the thing is, it does take... That's the stupid thing about movies. And they actually did kind of a good job with that. It took him more than one attempt. Like, he had to do a couple times with it. Because, yeah, usually you have to, like fucking slam on their neck, like, a bunch of times. They should just stop showing this. Who gives a fuck?
What is going on with this thing?
The bird is in the nest. The bird is in the nest. Everybody. By the way, I'm the bird. I'm the bird. I'm in the nest. Yes, I am the bird. Yes.
Are you?
That'd be great if every time they showed people sneaking up, it just showed your bird. Just walking, like, leisurely, like, very slowly towards the point. I don't know why they're not shooting. I don't know why. Who knows?
Nobody knows.
That actor doesn't know. He's like, why am I not shooting this guy in the
If the
script?
kid got out, good. Who cares? Thumbs up!
Oh, good. You got a spark plug.
Spark plug received.
Dude, it's good. You know,
now I can get my Honda running again.
Yeah, you know, the thing about spark plugs is they're not that expensive, but they're really hard to install, and the labor's a bitch.
Yeah.
Yeah. House Speaker, soon to be president. Yeah, yeah.
I want to assure everyone around the world, we did save the president's useless son.
And yes, this set is terrible. I guess the House Speaker doesn't get a very good set to speak in. He gets this shitty set. Look at that piece of shit. Ooh, wow.
But that looks way more like a news thing than the news did before.
It did. It does look better than the news. It does. Which is also wrong, because the news usually looks better than the press conferences, but they still both look better than that.
Why wouldn't he have just shot both of them? Why did he have
know.
to do the punching thing?
Because this is turning into the A-Team, I guess. I really don't know.
He's a brutal guy.
Oh, he wanted to capture him alive. I got it.
Where did you come from? You already know that, sir.
Korea's next to India, right?
He just says, he says, C. It's like, I don't think you know what English
you're
is.
Mexican, huh?
Stab him in the leg, and then they'll talk. Come
Torture
on.
scene! Oh my god!
Oh, okay, the neck works too.
Well, now he's not going to say anything.
You know, that guy probably just had to feed his family, man.
Okay,
Just
listen, I gotta say though,
fucking
if you're going to attack the White House, these guys know they're dead. Like, their life is
yeah,
worth.
it's true.
So, why does he care if he gets killed?
No, you didn't. No, you didn't. Shut up. You don't like him.
This is why we need advanced interrogation techniques.
Get ready for,
I don't speak that moon language.
yeah. Young Sung Kang is his name.
That was the worst sword noise. Shing!
Yeah, swing on his, like, fucking pocket knife.
That'd be great, actually, if they did this swing noise. Like it was this Garth from Wayne's World.
Yeah.
Swing!
Wing.
I'm glad that they could pull up all the stock footage. So
and we didn't have a record on him.
Mike, shut up. This guy is one of the most wanted terrorists in the world.
I know, that's what I'm saying.
Yet before they could not recognize this guy, and they were running face algorithms on it, and they couldn't understand where he was.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like he's top 10. He's top 10 globally, probably top 5 easily.
How did they not know this guy?
Again, all Asians look alike, I guess. I don't know. That's what Ames do.
I'm fine with that.
Yeah.
We're just doing some drywall work. Nothing to see here. Just installing a surround sound system.
How did that look so fake?
Yeah, it's amazing that you could make C4 look fake, right? Like C4 looks fake. Yeah. It's amazing.
And now the women's bathroom has been completely compromised.
Women have to pee a lot. This
So
will break down their entire infrastructure. They will give us the 2 other codes. That was CG drilling, wasn't it? I didn't really.
Yes, it was. It looked awful.
Oh no, this is Die Hard. Now they're talking directly to the terrorists. Ho ho ho! Now I have a machine gun.
You're totally right. This is like a really bad USA Die Hard, like super America.
Yeah, I don't love Die Hard, but I like Die Hard. I think it's a fun movie.
Die Hard's a good movie.
I love it. I love Die Hard.
I think it's pretty good.
The first one.
Yeah, the first.
Yeah.
one.
Oh, 2's horrible.
The
2
second
is
and third one are just garbage. But
the third one's bad too, but the second one is really bad.
The second one is the first one, except everything is done poorly. Everything.
Dude, the
it's
second one is
how bad it
awful. Holy shit.
If you follow the plot progression, though, it is the same as the first one.
Okay, hold on. Do you hear what he just said? The guy who, the head terrorist dude, knows the wife of this no-name secret security agent, and they knows that she's a nurse.
Makes no sense. Dude, he has agents, man. He's doing
like
research.
He has like a dossier on everyone in fucking Washington D.C.
Let's bomb the hospital.
I will go to your wife's hospital. I will steal medications, and I will frame her.
I will go to the hospital, and
then I will probably take the medication.
Actually, you know what? I don't have to do anything. It's so inefficient there. People just die anyways.
Yeah, that's called the VA system.
Yeah. Man, this is a waste of her, by the way.
Yes.
Secretary? What secretary is she supposed to be? Health and Human Services?
Yeah, it's Sibelius.
Agriculture?
Oh, it's Judge Ruth Ginsburg.
Oh.
She's aged well. She reverse aged a lot.
No, why? She said, as you... Oh my god. If you kill her, you don't get the code.
If you kick a bitch, you get the code. What? It involves lineage, too. I can't explain it. It's weird.
That's not Korea. That's like the entire world has that.
We gotta make these bad guys look worse. Have them beat up women.
This is like the exact opposite of reality, because these people are like, don't give them the code, and the president's like, I'm going to give you the code. In reality, it'd be like, the president's like, no, I'm not going to let you, have the code to kill millions. And the other person would be like, yeah, let him give the code.
That's the thing. He doesn't even know this person. That probably through contributions or some fucking politic, and this person got close to him.
Yeah.
Doesn't give a shit about this person.
No, why? No.
It's ludicrous. We would say, don't ever do it.
Hello.
Hey, you're in there. sir.
Okay, that's only an 8-digit password. That shit would be brute force in like 3 minutes.
Yeah, really what they would have is long sentences. They would have long sentences like, Footloose is the greatest film ever because Kevin Bacon is in it. 6'9", 6'9", up my butt. And it'd be like some
that is
gibberish.
actually a really secure password.
That would be very secure. Unless you're me.
Type that.
No one's hacking that one.
Boo!
Mike, it's me. Mike, it's me.
No, see, he's the traitor. The traitor's there.
Geithner is a bitch.
It's not Geithner anymore. That new
I
person's...
know. Who is? What's his name? I can't remember.
No,
Is it Lou?
No, it's a chick. No, wait a minute. Geithner. I was thinking of the. Oh shit.
Mary Shapiro, SEC.
Yeah.
And that's Mary Jo. No, you're thinking Mary Jo White, right?
Shit,
Mary Jo White.
Now. I'm feeling bad.
I think it's Mary Jo White.
We're getting confused on Treasury secretaries. When you would ask 100 Americans, like 99 would not get this right anyway.
I think it's Lou, L-E-W, right? Is the
Lou Geithner's the Treasury secretary. Who's the person there who placed fucking the guy with the B, begins with the B?
Bernanke was Mary Jo White, I think.
Yeah,
Mary Jo something. She's a scumbag. She's an asshole. No.
You're talking about like intricate American politics here, and like everybody does not know what the fuck this is.
It's fun. It's fun. Good times.
Yeah.
I know more about Gerard Butler.
I actually don't know a lot about Gerard Butler. I've seen 300, and that's about it. Never saw The Ugly Truth. I saw about 5 minutes of it, and it was awful, so I turned it off.
I saw that movie with him and Jennifer Aniston.
The Ugly Truth? No, it's the Bounty movie.
Hold on. Shit's going down. Fuck those chairs.
That guy would stand 0 chance against Gerard Butler.
Yeah.
He's like double.
He would completely destroy him.
Oh, there you go.
Oh,
yeah. What, is this turning to the Beat It music video?
Yeah, I know.
In a fucking knife fight?
Tiny little knife. I don't think so. I don't think so.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, I do remember that time in New York. You didn't pay the check.
I'm Gerard fucking Butler.
You ate a cheesecake. We were supposed to share it, and you ate all of it. At least 3/4.
Fuck terrible. Mike, fuck. I agree.
Olympus Has Fallen.
Interesting.
Good.
What?
Why do I give a shit?
This is like a Benedict Arnold shit. Like, oh my god.
This guy's totally alive!
It's practically crying. That guy would be like, I don't believe you.
I'm gonna stab you in the jugular now.
And now I'm just gonna bleed to death over the next couple hours.
He stabbed him in the head.
Or not.
The most inefficient way to kill somebody.
Yeah, what?
Also, like, okay, so they want to get these Cerberus codes, right? The terrorists. They got 2 of them. Why didn't they just do this shit back to back? Like, the Cerberus code should be done in 10 minutes of torturing these assholes.
Obviously, you weren't here for Trespass, and you will learn how to make good movies. Dragging things fucking out all the way.
Fucking Trespass, man. Oh.
I need to remember that movie while watching this, because it really will affect the scoring of this movie, because Trespass was way worse than this movie
yeah,
so
not
far.
even close. That movie was awful.
Dude.
Really awful.
Is pepperoni?
It's pepperoni.
Everyone had the same joke.
Close.
French bread pizza. Best one. French bread. Have some Italian dunkers.
Or you could just snipe them. No.
I feel like nothing's happened in a while.
It really has to. I mean, that guy died.
Yeah, but that didn't really matter. That's not an important character to
It
me.
didn't matter for the plot, but it mattered for the. It's a retribution thing.
Yeah,
He's a turncoat.
He had to get
have,
comeuppance.
He's the Benedict Arnold, so they had to have a big old death scene for him.
Kobe Bryant's or Casemon's right. There's 40 minutes of this movie left.
Yeah.
Sorry, we were late. We had to stop at Chipotle. We were starved, yo. Had to get our
Yeah,
carb
so the drone
on.
sees them coming. Of course. That's the worst formation of helicopter flying.
I'm not going to say that. I'm Republican. I'm not going to go green. Fuck
Go
you.
fossil fuels.
Yeah, I know. It's kind of amazing there's 40 more minutes. It feels like there should be 20. Like, it feels like this should be closing out here right now.
Yeah, I don't get it. I don't know what is possibly going to happen with that much
Another
time
question
left.
I have is that drone was thrown in the afternoon, and it's now 2 in the
Go
morning in the
Ryan.
movie. The batteries would be done. Be totally done.
No, it went around the world, dude.
Get bad Talon shoot up a Thai restaurant. I could totally go for some Thai food right now. Wow, look at that shit.
Oh, guys, look, it's Capitol! Whoa!
Bad CG all over the place here.
This movie's been using that a lot.
Ugh.
But it's not. It's the worst kind of CG because it's not bad enough, and it's definitely not good enough. It's in that dividing line.
Not the Hydro 6! Dude, that shit will get you so fucking high!
Okay, hold on. So, the North Koreans that got the White House, how'd they get this next-gen weapon that the U.S. was developing?
We don't know. Guys, let's discuss. What is the Hydro 6?
Dude, man,
It's
so
the next-gen
clean.
Super Soaker technology. It will get you so wet.
Dude, it's so clean, man. You smoke it, it's like smoking fucking air, man. It's
I think
so
it's the
clean.
fastest boat. It's the fastest boat in Hydro Thunder. It just destroys all the other ones.
Yeah, that's also a good idea.
So it's basically the boat
can't
in
lose.
Thunder in Paradise with Hulk Hogan and Jack Lemmon's son. That's good. Good show. Good
Gotcha.
show. Thunder in Paradise. I love that show because when the boat went real fast, it looked like a boat was in a bathtub.
Damn Hydro 6. Sir, we've got a shaky camera.
The funny part is Hydro 5 didn't work at all. It's terrible. Totally inefficient. Yeah, it's really weird. Like the Hydro versions work a lot like Star Trek's. You know, the odds are real bad, but the evens are good, man.
We've lost Ryan.
Oh, we did. There's no audio too.
Well, he's muted.
Yeah. Why is this called Hydro? Am I missing something?
Yeah.
That was a good move. Shoot the toes. Make them react. Shoot them in the fucking head. I like it. Good move. That looks like a spray and pray. Like, just like, blah! Like fucking...
You can't afford to make the CG look good. Don't do the movie. This budget is not high enough for this movie.
Dude, it's $70 million. This movie should look
70?
pretty fucking good. Yeah, 70.
Oh, okay. Well, if this is $70 million, then they just wasted it. That
Yeah.
was wrong.
Like,
Just
70
wasted.
million. There's nothing really complicated in this movie. It's the right budget for this movie. It shouldn't look this bad. That looks
Most
alright.
of us hired terrible CG artists, I guess.
So this is just like padding, right?
Hey, he's back.
Yeah. Hey. Hey.
We lost you for a bit there.
Yeah, my toilet's been running for like the last half hour. I just realized. So I had to go fix that. What?
That
was a
shot
terrible
looked
shot.
great.
I'm glad I
Wow.
came back for that.
What a great shot.
Also,
this
I
movie has
the journalists are literally like 300 feet away.
this movie has a few of those shots. Like every like half hour, there's a shot that is just so wonderful.
Yeah, it's
Morgan
so
Freeman's
stupid.
so sad he got this role. Ugh.
This is just like in that scene from Skyfall when they blew up MI6.
Is this supposed to make me feel good about the American military? Because this is like profound
Yeah.
failures at multiple, like,
Yeah, multiple like.
Like, that guy should lose his job.
Goes into this bullshit.
Yeah, every level.
good job, Lawrence O'Donnell. You did it. Fuck you. Hate you. You're an asshole.
Is that the vice president? Yeah, he's dead.
Well, now I understand why he looked sad, at least.
Also, it's kind of funny he's just killing his high-value hostages right now.
Morgan Freeman is like, you can kill him.
Why
fine.
would they care? Why would they fucking care? Just let the president die.
Yeah.
Yep. And that's
Yes.
what they would do.
It would hurt morale for this country horribly. But you know what? Why would you let them do that? You're fucking stupid.
Also, Aaron Eckhart doesn't have the voice of Morgan Freeman.
Exactly. He's
And
way
the
more
second they hear that
presidential.
voice, the second that voice comes on the TV, starts talking to you as a president, they would forget all about Aaron Eckhart.
What the fuck is that supposed to mean?
Why?
Yeah, good point.
Okay, so that actually makes sense because the Army Chief of Staff wants to pull him out before he does something stupid and gets the president killed. Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah. Whoa. You know, I'm glad I had subtitles there because that was just gibberish. For the clear sounding Morgan Freeman, that was a very gibberish. She's like, don't ask questions. Like, okay.
Power to Freeman fighters.
There's no troops on the DMZ.
Yeah, that's kind of what the DMZ is all about.
Well, to be fair, the demilitarized zone of North Korea is one of the most militarized areas of the world. But, yeah.
This guy is
There's
a
no
true
American troops there.
geopolitical leader. Good. Great.
I'm gonna get that, Hans
Yeah,
Gruber.
you do have 30 minutes. That's how much longer in the film we got. So this guy got shot by the North Koreans? No, he was just shot. He was just shot. It's Washington, D.C. It's quite a violent place,
I
actually.
think you should know your husband managed to call you from inside the overtaken White House so
Yeah.
you could have a conversation.
Will you accept this collect call from... Oh, God, please answer this call! I may never talk to you again.
Also, I think I left the oven on. Just letting you know.
Do you think people do that with the collect? Do people even do collect calls anymore? I don't know. But that'd be great if people fucking, like, tell people things to do in the collect call. You got a call from, please pick up the laundry at the... like, just fucking...
Actually, yes. People used to do that. I haven't heard people doing it recently, but people used to call collect and they would go like, hey, don't forget to do this really fast. And the person would just deny the call.
So fucking funny, man.
Gotta save that money.
Goldman Francis, 30 minutes, huh? Better call my girlfriend.
Yeah, exactly.
This is a time sensitive man. No, don't call me. No.
How did he get...
Wait, why did he do this? They didn't know he was alive still. What?
Yeah, he blew his total chest here.
Also, he got no benefit out of it because that was only for like 15 minutes. He killed like 2 people with them thinking he was dead.
They also don't know what control of the technology they have, so seeing his picture, they might be able to track the camera he's on and know his exact location.
Yeah, Xenoborg is saying what I've been saying. Like, there's an 8-bit code. Okay, so there's a 36 to the 6th power. That's not that hard for a computer to brute force. Or to the 8th power, because there's 8 digits. But whatever. This isn't a fucking, like, this would be 3 minutes of brute forcing on a computer.
I love in movies like this when the good guy has that speech where he talks shit to the bad guy, and at the end of it, the bad guy is upset. He's like, "Man, I'm worried." Yeah. And he's like, "You should be like, I have like 15 people against one of you. I would just kill you. I don't care."
And Melissa Leo bums me out. She's so good in some stuff, and then she's in other stuff that isn't good at all.
Sometimes you gotta make money, man.
That's what Melissa Leo does when she's bad. She overacts and she's ridiculous and terrible.
They just did that.
Yes.
They just did that.
That's exact. I was about to say, like, she's real.
What are they doing?
ridiculous.
Are they bringing her outside the White House?
I don't know why they're. I don't know what the fuck they're doing.
Are they gonna shoot her on the front lawn?
That was literally one of the worst things I've
Oh, they don't have a video feed, so they gotta get attention.
Oh. So she's going out there and they're gonna shoot her. I got it.
There's a CNN feed out there. Go out there so we can shoot you.
Yeah, Wolf Blitzer's out there fucking in front of a hologram.
There's something going on. It looks like one of the high-ranking officials is walking out of the White. Wait! We got an interruption. Breaking news. It looks like there was a ping in the ocean for Malaysia flight. We're gonna jump to the scene. What's going on?
Actually, sir, the story is different. Justin Bieber has been arrested for drunk driving again.
Yo. Does that have anything to do with the Malaysia flight, lost flight? Possibly, we don't know. We have not gotten the details yet.
This is what you do. You walk out the front door of the White House and immediately take a right and start running as fast as you can.
Yep.
Because then they would have to come out of the front of the White House to shoot you, and then they get sniped. You don't walk straight into the middle of the fucking lawn. No, you go to the right.
What? Why did you get there? I will say, though, that'd be fucking terrifying. You're waiting to get shot, and then you hear a noise of a gun, and it's like, I'm dead! And it's like, nope, you're fine.
You know the best way to not get shot is when you get out the door, run to the side. Isn't that crazy?
Yeah, I know.
You run to the side? I don't know. Most people wouldn't think of that, but...
I'm going to take this turn real tight.
Blind firing. Good blind firing there.
Yeah, I also love that they took that turn as tight as possible, which would be super unsafe. Even though these guys are experts, they're like this close. Like,
yeah,
you're fucking dead. What are you doing? Stop! Get out of here! O'Donnell, get the fuck out of this movie. I don't care. God.
Beyond that, who cares? We don't need this information. We have all the information we need.
This isn't Fox News. I don't listen to these guys. They're
You know,
mainstream media.
I gotta say,
Damn lamestream media.
even though I think Arabs hate America a lot because we, kill their children all the time, I don't know if they'd really be rooting for North Korea. I don't know if they would be like, woo, yeah.
They're like, listen, we hate
What?
you guys, but those guys are fucking insane.
Talk about hard to negotiate with.
Huh?
No, you didn't. This is the worst BBC broadcast I've ever seen.
What's going to happen to all the official StarCraft leagues? Are they going to have to...
Listen, StarCraft hasn't been relevant for the last 5 years. It's all about Dotes 2 now.
Yeah, all the Dota...
No, they like League, man. They're all about League. That's what they
Mike,
fucking
I hope
play.
you're happy. This movie has made me finish this bottle.
Yeah. Dude, you know what? If people fucking starve to death in cafes where they serve food playing fucking video games in South Korea, I think if they're being invaded, I don't think that will... I think they're still going to die in the cafe playing their games.
Yeah.
I look at the contingency plan of bringing masks. Sure.
I think every 5 or so minutes, I'm just going to remind you guys that they had that Pledge of Allegiance scene. So you don't
It was
forget.
bad.
I think it's important you don't forget about that.
You know what I also love? I guess all these Asian North Koreans had really good orthodontists. I didn't know North Korea really invested a lot in the orthodontist arts. Because every time I've seen North Koreans in documentaries and stuff, they have some pretty fucked up teeth. Because they're poor as fuck, you know?
Okay, so I guess
They
the South
definitely
Korean,
are.
or the North Korean terrorist guys decided to put everyone in fucking black suits, so they don't know which is which to get on the helicopter, right?
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Well,
So somehow there's going to be some bullshit where they guess and know that the terrorists are the certain dudes.
well, the Koreans invaded the White House wearing like T-shirts and bandanas.
Yeah, but now they're all in
so-
black, so the SWAT teams don't know which ones are which.
Okay, so here's the thing, though. If they're all shrouded like that, they can't shoot anything.
Yeah, that's the idea. That's why they were doing it.
No. But the Koreans couldn't shoot anything. They could just raid them right now. What would they
don't
do?
know if-
They can't
They
see
don't know at this
anything.
point. They don't know at this point if the president's even alive still.
Right, no, I understand that, but the problem is that they would be extremely shitty at being mobile and effective with those shrouds on. They could just tackle all of them and it would be over with. Like they're
That
at
is
it.
true.
So I say, hold on, no. So the last of the terrorists are getting on the helicopter, which they think are hostages, and obviously once they get on the helicopter, the terrorists are going to take it over and fly someplace.
So basically, these defense people are the dumbest fucking human beings ever.
Here's a neat trick: sleeping gas.
Well, yeah.
Oh, we did it. We've accomplished the goal.
No.
Take off hoods. Which one's white? Hey, there we go. Figured it out.
Wait, what?
Oh no!
Mr. President!
Bird's freaking out.
Oh,
Yep.
disconnected. Sorry.
Oh, we're down?
No, we were back up now.
Oh, okay.
Morgan Freeman's had enough of this shit.
Yeah, his face is really exemplifies what I feel.
Yeah,
So,
I think that's the feeling he was having throughout all of the shooting.
I would go through a severe depression if I was in this movie. Not because I haven't made a not good movie. I've made bad movies and bad web series. But here's the thing. This had the money and the scope, and there's no way this movie could have been good. There's just no... I just don't see how this movie could have ever been good. It's possible.
Not with that script.
No.
It doesn't add up. No, it doesn't.
You can get the 50 best writers in the entire... screenwriters in the entire world in a room and say, hey, write a script about North Korea taking over the White House. There's no way a good script would come from it. There's just no way. This is actually probably the best they could have done.
Probably.
Probably pretty high up, which is sad.
Oh, so they got to the last... No, wait. Did you see what was happening in that CG shit? They were to the last stage of brute forcing, yeah.
Which they could have done way before anyway.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
You know what he's doing. He told you already. You know exactly what he's doing.
No, okay, so you realize that a lot of the Minuteman missiles are in, like, Wyoming and North Dakota. That shit isn't gonna fucking kill anyone.
You know the entire world will die if you do that. You fucking moron. You're supposed to be smart. If you blew up 5,000 warheads, the world would be uninhabitable forever. You're a fucking idiot. Just, oh my god.
No, they wouldn't.
Well, if it's days, and they had to break, it would take days for 3 codes.
Yeah,
it would take a day for
like
1. Yeah.
It took like an hour for 1 code. It takes days for 3 codes.
You could have wrote that better. You could have made that a little bit more ironclad. Oh, it does a projected death rate. Who programmed that in?
This movie.
Who programmed in a death rate? Oh, by the way, if we let this happen, a whole bunch of people are going to die.
Shit!
I wonder really, like, if that was actual Korean.
Probably.
Oh, okay, that came back. Okay, I forgot about that.
Great.
You know, I give up. This is the perfect action movie.
Damn! Didn't see that coming.
Oh, dude, he fucking action slide.
Yeah, he did.
Yes, he did.
Hey, when he got bike knee pads, he can slide like crazy, man.
Oh no, President!
He found it much easier to break a neck when he was like in the action a little more. I always
is this guy fight bullshit?
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I always think
hold
the
on.
main bad guy knows how to fight really well, like better than all of his subordinates. Why would this guy be good at fighting?
Yeah, it makes no sense. It's
No, because
fucking
he's a
idiotic.
terrorist. He's in the top 10 terrorists.
All Asians know karate.
Top 10 terrorists.
No, Mike, it
worldwide.
wouldn't be karate because this guy is Korean, so he would know Taekwondo. Karate
Do
is
the terrorists
Japanese,
have
and the
some
Koreans
sort-
hate Japan. So
Now, come on, do you think the
There's
writer
some
really
sort of
thinks
like-
about that?
Blood sport ring going on or something where they all fight each other.
So we already know what the ending is, right? The
Morgan
self-destruct.
Morgan Freeman just apologizes.
No, the self-destruct's going to end at 1 second.
Aaron Eckhart kills himself in order to make Morgan Freeman the president. Nope. I'm 3 times as big as you. I could just pick you up and throw
No,
you.
President's gonna shoot him. President's gonna shoot him.
I know, I'm saying this makes no sense.
What?
How does he know?
I think he did say something earlier.
Music continues. That was actually a very good arm lock. I learned that shit in
Yeah,
judo.
you're dead. You're dead.
Yeah, stab him. Yeah.
Yeah,
He's got an
you're
arm
dead.
lock.
Just
Oh,
another
God.
day in the
Stop.
office. I think got more important matters to attend to.
Yeah, you got a minute. You gotta go turn it off.
Don't care. Go stop missiles.
I'm gonna call my wife real
Get
quick.
outta here.
Don't call your wife!
He just goes up and presses Alt Control Delete. Wait,
Oh.
they have the deactivation code.
Why you just put it in?
Holy shit!
The code is itty bitty kitty.
Itty bitty titty committee. 696969.
Oh my god!
There was just the code.
Stupid.
That would have been a lot easier.
This is how many seconds left are gonna be on the timer.
This guy's like, I don't know keyboard. Oh, these damn keyboards.
Backslash?
Weird
No, backslash
places.
isn't a command.
God damn it! It's the
Hashtag.
Borak.
You gotta tweet this! It's gonna be huge! It's gonna trend like fucking crazy! You didn't die! Dude, no man, save the world! You gotta hashtag it, yo. No? That'd be great if it did go off because of bureaucratic failure. Oh no.
3 seconds.
Yeah, okay, good. Sure.
At least they didn't do 1 second. I was wrong.
Hashtag. Is it really called hashtag? I thought it was called like pound sign or octothorpe. I've never really like hashtag is like
No one calls it Octothorpe. They call it a pound sign.
No, fuck you, it's Octothorpe.
Octothorpe.
It's Octothorpe. You can eat a fucking
Octothorpe is
dick.
the type of people. People who call it that are the same type of people who correct people's grammar and shit like that. Like assholes. That's what they're called. They're called assholes.
Oh god. This is the
And
president.
then one Asian pops out and shoots them both. Right?
Yeah, exactly.
Right?
Did it-
They didn't get them all.
Look at that mirror shot.
Yeah.
There
I
has to
thought
be
the
some
president
Asian
was
moments.
stabbed. Wasn't
He
he
was.
stabbed? There's no way
No,
you
he
could.
got shot. He got shot. It went through.
I've never been
Yeah,
in the
you'd
front
be
lawn of
bleeding
this
everywhere.
place. Is it okay to go to the
Okay.
front lawn? I was never authorized to do that as president. To get shot.
Okay, so imagine all the last 2 hours of this movie were true, and this shit happened. That Secret Service agent, what do you think you would get after this?
He'd probably do speaking arrangements at various like stupid
Medal
bullshit
of honor.
like
I'm pretty
think
sure,
tank
I'm pretty
meetings.
Sure he would get blowjobs on demand whenever he wanted to go.
From the president.
From the president.
He would, no, I seriously think he would just do fucking speeches and it'd be like, this is what I did to save the world. Now, this is how you could use this skill to run your business.
I did what we couldn't.
Morgan Freeman's still upset, though, because he isn't the president anymore.
Man, he was fucking
I love how-
worthless in this movie, man. He didn't do shit.
Well, he's the next president for sure.
Well, yeah, after this guy finishes his 5th term, then Morgan Freeman.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
King Eckhart.
Why did they let the kid back? There's no way they would let the kid back on an ambulance.
No.
The
Right.
kid would be in a bunker in the middle of fucking Camp David.
Gerard Butler.
Here is a $50 gift card to Applebee's. You've served your country well.
Why was she there? She was at
I don't
fucking
know.
hospital.
I don't know. 4 people died because she wasn't there to lead the charge against protect.
And now this is why I'm enacting the Patriot Act 2. Patriot Act harder.
Electric Boogaloo.
Dude, the instant like this shit went down and the president came back out, there would be no freedoms left for anyone in this country.
Yeah.
Let us salute this flag made in China.
And let mommy never be sleeping.
God.
I think the whole nation didn't get destroyed. I think just the White House did and some people got shot. I mean, you could rebuild the Washington Monument, but that thing was stupid anyways. Who cares?
Gerard Butler gets his old job back. Truly wonderful. What a reward. Getting old job back.
I am now part of the bureaucratic machine once again.
He is not wearing an American flag lapel in that last scene.
They should have showed him in St. Thomas drinking a goddamn margarita, because that's what it would be like.
Yeah.
That ending sucked.
Be like, I'm done forever.
Also, I gotta say that Netflix, when this movie ended, gave me Tom Cruise's Jack Reach,
Yep.
Red Dawn, and I don't even know.
Hansel and Gretel. That movie's supposed to be horrible.
Oh, really? Got that too. Wow. Thanks, Netflix.
That movie sucked.
Yeah. So what's the rating on this? What do you guys feel?
Oh my God.
4 at best.
Yeah. I feel like when I said that trespass line, I really have to keep my ideals in perspective. Because this movie was not nearly as bad as Trespass, and I gave that a 2. But I really do feel like this is a 3. Like, I think this is a solid 3.
It's bad. It's bad.
I think it's a solid 3.
It had a good budget. Like, you could tell it had a budget. The budget necessarily wasn't spent right. But
No.
The performances weren't even bad beyond the fact that
the movie was implausible.
that script was god-awful. There was no way to make those
Again, though, there's no way you could have made that script good. I really don't think
out
you
of
could.
10.
Yeah, you know what? That movie, I think maybe that movie would have been a 4 for me until that Pledge of Allegiance.
Yeah, it's a
line,
3.
and
I
There's
give
just
it a
no
3.
way in hell.
I think
To
it's
be
a
fair,
solid 3, though. It's not a low 3. I think it's
Yeah.
a solid 3.
We're all in agreement, though. This is like a bell curve rule, so 5 is average, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
this is a 3 then.
I
It's on the
actually
low
kind
end
of
of
say
the curve.
6 is average. 5 is like it's average with problems. That's how I rate stuff. But yeah,
No. Because okay, so this is one of the things I hate is a lot
We're
of
not
people.
doing high school. We're not in high school.
Yeah,
here.
this isn't like
We're doing-
EA curve or shit. We're doing like 5 average, so this is a 3.
see, I don't do bell curve though. I just do is it good? Good or better is 7 or higher, right? 7 or higher is good or better, and then 6 is like
No. See, so you're
It's
doing
not
high
quite
school shit.
good.
You're doing C average bullshit.
that's how I grade.
No. That's not how you should think.
See, it's
Really,
work.
I don't think that way at all. So maybe when we've been rating movies, our ratings are completely different.
Yeah.
No, they aren't though. They're the
Is that-
same.
That's what I'm saying. They're always
Yeah.
the same rating, but
Yeah.
maybe our basis for making these ratings are
Yeah.
different.
Yeah.
It
Well,
was
I give
funny,
this shit a
I'll
3.
say that.
so-
Yeah, it was.
This movie was if this movie was a farce, it would have been brilliant. But it's not. It's not a farce.
No, it's
The Pledge of
not.
Allegiance line was written in seriousness.
Oh my god, man. So, anyways, so I guess we should quantify why we're giving it a 3. I've pretty much said the script is bad, but I think the script couldn't be good. I literally think this premise is so
Yeah,
bad.
the premise is awful.
Like,
That premise is unusable.
once they said the words North Korea, ruined. Like, you can't do that. It doesn't work. It makes no fucking
They're
sense.
not. They can't. Well, you're thinking way too hard about this, Mike, because you're thinking about like, oh, North Korea can't be a plausible enemy. But you realize this entire movie was based around the fact that North Korea invaded the White House. So this is shit that wouldn't happen.
No,
but it's
no,
like
yeah.
the second level of shit.
Oh,
that
yeah,
wouldn't
yeah. It's
happen.
like way worse. Yeah.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
you're kind of faulting the movie about something that it really couldn't control and the entirety of it.
That's
It's
true.
very implausible.
The entire point of the movie was that North Korea did this shit, but it couldn't have. So you're saying that the movie as itself was ineffective because of the shit that would never happen in real life.
Actually, the thing that bothered me the most in this movie, maybe, is that just that god awful CG.
It was bad.
There
was a lot of bad CG.
They put it everywhere, and it looked terrible. And it looked like it was terrible, well costing way too much money. Like it was really expensive.
Yeah, it was good.
Bad.
It was like you could tell they spent money on it, but at the same time you could tell that they didn't buy the good studio who knew what they were doing.
Yeah, they got a good. They got a known studio that was expensive but not good, basically.
I will say,
unbelievable.
I will say the thing I think I hated the most was just the choreography of all of it. Like, even if you ignore the fact that it is North Korea and everything else, the choreography is so ridiculous. Like that scene with Gerard Butler running through the lineup of machine guns with a kid, just being fine.
Yeah, it's unbelievable.
They're saying you're stoned.
Yeah.
Yeah, they think I'm stoned. I'm actually just running on like 4 hours of sleep, which is
So that's average.
worse.
Yeah, it is worse.
Right. I'm definitely not. I'm just very tired.
Hey Benson, you ready for in 3 weeks? I'm coming out to LA.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's gonna be great. Both of
I'm
us will
very
be
ready.
LA.
Yeah,
I know,
I'll
it's
be
gonna
there
be
too.
fun.
Yeah. We may take that week off.
Probably.
So yeah. But
you're gonna be in fucking doing like conference bullshit on Saturday. and
Yeah.
Sunday. Oh.
well, just Saturday.
I took the days off that you guys said you were going to be in here.
Awesome.
So
I cannot wait to eat Korean barbecue.
yeah, I haven't had it in a while actually.
So we should go over the movies that we will be watching the next 3 weeks. We got Coneheads.
Oh.
Coneheads is good.
No, it isn't.
Vertical Limit and The Running Man. So those. I want
to see Running Man.
I'm excited
back
for
in 3
Running
weeks.
Man.
Yeah.
I'll watch Running Man.
Come back for Vertical Limit, Ryan.
No. I hope you live in room with your fist because I'm going to ram it into your stomach.
Well, you better not skip out on Running Man.
Yeah, Running Man, I'll watch that shit.
Nice, Coleman Francis. More like Boneheads. Coneheads. I'm excited for Coneheads a little bit. I hate that movie a lot. Have you ever had those situations where you've seen a movie, but you haven't really seen it all at once? Like you've seen parts of it, but you've seen in pieces.
You've seen every part, but at different times.
Yes.
Order.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Comedy Central.
I've been there.
Yeah.
That's Dragon Ball movie.
Oh God. I saw that in theaters, but I don't know.
I was there, and I was the only sober one, and it made me so sad.
I gotta say, I don't think I saw that entire movie.
Was that the movie where people kept throwing things at me?
Yes.
No. That was X-Men 3. That's when you drank a bottle of wine.
X-Men 3 was terrible.
That was so. But the worst part was we sat there for an hour plus, and then you sobered up, and then you were sad because you had to watch that fucking shitty movie sober.
Yeah.
You were just hungover and sad.
Dragon Ball movie sober, so fuck you.
Dude, it was so funny drunk. I just remember I couldn't even understand the end of that movie. Like that whole fight scene made no sense. Like it was just explosions and like lighting effects. I was just trashed out of my mind. That's probably the most drunk I've ever been during a movie was during that. It's either that or Speed Racer. Speed Racer.
We were all trashed.
Oh, dude, I don't.
Who was it? It was Ellie and Helena that brought that jungle juice shit.
Yep.
We were drinking that, and then
that stuff was rancid. It was just Malibu.
That was the movie, Kevin, where
tastes like suntan lotion.
The guy came up to the car, is like, "Are you guys okay?" It's like, "You can't be drinking here," and you drank the rest of the fucking bottle right in front of the dude.
Yep.
he caught us, and then he said, "You can't drink. You can't have open bottles here." So I just drank the bottle, and then I went, "Here you go," and I handed him the empty bottle.
He was so angry.
Extremely mad at me.
And the best part is, that wine was completely undrinkable.
Oh, yeah.
Because it was light damage. It tastes like castor oil. and you fucking drank the whole thing at once. So
I didn't
funny.
really want it anymore, but I had to prove a point.
You gotta fight for your right, man. Anyways, it's great talking about being drunk.
Well, I am now. Thanks, Mike.
Yeah. Maybe I need to get drunk next week for Coneheads. I think I'm gonna have to get some Subway for sure. So, yeah. So, thank you everyone for watching this week. If you want to contact us, mockflix@gmail.com. At mockflix. Share this with your friends if you want. It's whatever. You don't have to.
Yeah, come watch it. Tell your friends.
Yeah. And again, this will probably be up either on Sunday nights or Monday mornings on YouTube, and as high quality as it can be with Hangouts. Once again, I'm Michael Nearstead, joined with Kevin Hodelin and guest Ryan Purcell, and we'll be back next week with Mock Flex.
I think I'm gonna
Thanks
play
for watching.
I think I'm gonna play some Dark Souls.
Bye, everyone.
But oh.